Uh-oh. It's like that old camel in the Geico commercial. It's Wednesday, right? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? So I did the previous video where, and I'll walk on over there so we can talk about it. Got to clean up my deck. Y'all have to excuse the mess. Had another storm. Vader's underneath here, and Vader's gonna be going off to his forever home somewhere else. But enough about Vader. Let's go over here and talk about Mando. So again, guys, you know, I've been down bad, worrying about my grill getting here, and I missed the Memorial Day, which is, I call it the barbecue Super Bowl. I'll make that statement. And so now, inside this pallet, on this pallet in this box is my new Kamado. So I'm excited. Pull out, in case you guys haven't seen this, this is my little pocket knife made by a crew called Stabby Labs, and it's actually called the Fat PP. So this is my Fat PP, and gonna go ahead and cut this paper off of here and the straps, and then we'll go from there. But I'm excited. This is something I've been looking forward to for a while, and actually a grill I've been coveting for a while. So this is going to be a big deal. So I'm gonna cut, and then I'm gonna cut, and then we'll move on and see what's next. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just marveling in the sun. I mean, just looking at the finish, it's a brushed aluminum finish, so it's not really smooth, and it's very cool looking. It's like but everything fits so tightly. This is put together by folks that really cared about what they were doing. I mean, what I'm doing here is just looking at the top vent, because usually, yeah, this is integrated, right? So there's no chimney that you take off and clean and all that stuff. It's all integrated, right? So mastering, it's a little bit of a snag right there, but overall, this is all machined to fit together tightly. So I hope I don't tilt it over, because it's kind of off balance on the pallet and the slope of the grass, but oh my goodness. So look, it comes with a pair of gloves. So these are fire gloves. They're suede. So you can see they have the mesh inside and suede outside. That's a class act there. Put these off to the side here and move this block out the way. Oh my goodness. So this is the ash pan, and again, it's stainless steel. And then got 3 different grates. One of this is the bottom grate. Again, this is much bigger than I thought it was. For some reason, even standing next to people, it doesn't look as big as it is, but it's substantial. And again, this isn't, you know, this is solid. So it's not like the Acorn, which is insulated, meaning that it's metal on the outside, metal on the inside, and it's sealed, so it has an air gap in there, kind of like a thermos. No, this is, look at that. Look at this. This is solid all the way through, right? So even if we take this lip out, which there's no gasket, because it's tongue and groove. It actually fits into this. But if we take it at its most narrow point, I mean, look at my fingers. Look at my fingers. That's crazy. I think it's 1.5 inches thick cast aluminum. Wow. So this is the ash pan that sits at the bottom, which will make it easier for you to get the ashes out when you're done with your cook. So I'll set that off to the side, and then you got your charcoal. Oh my God, this is heavy. The charcoal grate, which it sits on. Again, people say that these are heavy in the videos and they talk about it, but this is substantive. So let me put this down on the side there, sliding, but look at the width of my finger and look at the grooves. Look at the slats on the grate. Look at the bars on the grate. I mean, look at that. This is crazy. Oh my God, this is so premium. Put those down. Oh gosh. I'm not exaggerating, those are heavy. So this is the secondary grate, which goes on the inside, right? And again, it's substantial, just like the other ones. You can see my hand comparison, my pinky, right? In comparison to the actual grate itself. Wow. Push that off to the side. And then this is the main cooking grate. Look at this thing, man. Look at this. They're these. So this is your main cooking grate that sits up here. And you can see they're hexagonal, right? And they also have the opening where you can add more charcoal and stuff. But this grate is actually thicker than the grates I just showed you. So again, I tilt this up so you can see them. Look at my finger, my pinky. And I have a nice medium size, in between medium and large size hand. So this is insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's heavy. And then you can see where they all kind of fit. So the ash pan fits at the bottom. The ash pan fits at the bottom. You got the charcoal grate here where you put your charcoal. Then you have this, which is your secondary grate, which you can use for different things. And then of course, your main grate sits at this outer ledge out here. Oh man. I am so excited right now. So let me see if I can get this on the stand and get the other one off the stand so that I can give it a proper debut. But yeah, I told you guys when Vader finally gave up the ghost. Did you hear that? Want to do it one more time? Sorry, I got distracted. Wow. When Vader finally gave up the ghost, that I had something coming. So I got to do a good burn in on Mando so that we can get this done. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. I got some shelves on order, and I also have, I got the rotisserie on the way and the cover, and I got to check my shipment because there's also a firebox that goes up here for different types of cooking that I ordered. So yeah, I probably did too much, but wow. So it's supposed to be pre-sprung already, the springs, and it goes down easy, it lifts easy, and I guess even there's a mid position here that it'll hold. So that's basically where the tension starts on the fulcrum, on the ends, because right about there is when it actually starts to fall. So anywhere from here to wide open, it'll hold. One more time. Ready? You ready? Let me get closer so you can hear it with the mic. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna get down this summer. So let me see if I can get this thing moved and get some help, and then I'll let you know what that looks like. All right, so I was able to pick it up by myself and get it onto my Gorilla cart. So shout out to Gorilla Carts because it is handling this thing as a champ. These things typically handle like 300 pounds. So I knew it was in spec for the ride and the tires and everything. So good job there. So what I've got to figure out now is I've got to get this guy up off of that stand, and I'm going to put him in that stand. I'm probably going to order a new stand at some point, but I've already put in a decent amount of coin into this operation at this point. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to probably order a stand for this. There have a couple of the stainless steel stands that kind of match the whole motif, so it'll look really nice over there. So gonna do that. Then I say goodbye to an old friend. So yeah, this is a very special day when we transition. So I'm going to get that done here soon. But man, this is awesome. I'm so excited. So excited.